Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday. And on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, as I look at my analytics, and as I'm getting closer and closer and closer to hitting 5,000 subscribers, I realized that there was something that I needed to get, a staple of a YouTuber. And you know what that is?
Well, we're waiting.
That is officially the big glass or the big mug.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, you know what? It's not as big as some, but it's bigger than, I really, really need.
That's what she said.
So, I figured why the hell not? That thing keeps things cold for 12 hours, keeps things hot, almost piping hot for like 3 hours. It's great. It does what I need it to do. I think it's 33 ounces is what that thing is, which is more than enough for me.
That's what she said.
So, everybody knows, since it is Twanging Tuesday, that I'm going to do a Morgan Wallen song. And I'm going to do a Morgan Wallen song off of the Dangerous the Double album. And this will make it number 15 for me. And it's been a great journey. As far as anybody that I could have done in this manner, I think Morgan Wallen is a great representation of new country, sometimes old country, sometimes the way, there should be a feeling of,
Today, Junior?
inclusivity within its music, or, it's not really that exclusive unless it's a song strictly about redneckers. And that, I'm not a redneck, so there's no way I can, empathize, but I've seen many rednecks in my life, and I don't say that as it's a racial slur or derogatory. I mean, it's a name that they, call themselves.
You might be a redneck.
So, and if I've offended anybody because I said it, I'm sorry.
I have sinned against you.
So, the song that I am going to do is called Blame It On Me. And there's no big bells and whistles or anything else like that with this song, but I can show you what the song did do on the charts. And blammo, it went to number 42 on the US country and number 98 in Canada. And that's about it. So we'll see what this song is about. I have no idea how it's going to sound. Is it going to sound old country, new country? Is it going to sound like something 80s? Is it going to sound like something rock? You never know what you're going to get with Hardy, except that it's going to be, a better than average song from, almost anybody else that would put out this particular song. It's going to be better than averages, if not, really, really good. And we'll see. So, if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week, keyword being try. So, without any further ado, here is Morgan Wallen and Blame It On Me.
Cameron, it's my fault. I'll take the heat for it. We'll wait for your father to come home, and when he gets here, I'll tell him that I did it.
If you get a little dirt on your new boots, if you're rolling late to work from hitting snooze, if them schoolboys ain't got no look, 'cause you start turning your nose up at them downtown lights, 'cause they ain't your kind of view. I hope the next boy that falls for you don't blame you. If you roll your eyes when the mother guys try to take you out on the city, if you quit sipping wine and you start liking shooting whiskey, if you start talking with If your friends start asking you what's going on, 'cause all you wanna hear is them country songs. If you start taking gravel roads, you're stopping off at Texaco's, and you wanna watch the full moon all night long, it's my fault. If you roll your eyes when them other guys try to take you out on the city, if you quit sipping wine and you start liking shooting whiskey, if you start talking with a draw and feeling all kinds of pretty, if you look to see the sun before you fall asleep, oh baby, blame it on me. Oh baby, blame it on me. Forgive me if I set the bar too high, with a six-pack and a bass bow fishtail slide. If them weekend boys get boring, I don't mean to wreck it for you. It's my bad, girl, if you had the time of your life, it's alright. If you roll your eyes when them other guys try to take you out on the city, if you quit sipping wine and you start liking shooting whiskey, if you start talking with a draw and feeling all kinds of pretty, if you look to see the sun before you fall asleep, and baby, blame it on me. Oh, baby, blame it on me. Oh, baby, blame it on me. I'll blame it on, I'll blame it on, baby, blame it on me.
Okay, I like that, and I like that for a couple of reasons. The first one that I'll say is that if it wasn't for the chorus, this would not be a country song. This would be a pop song, because it has that, like, in the beginning, it's kind of muted with the beat that you hear is going to come in, and it gives you a little bit of this going on. But then when the chorus starts to come in, it gets really, country sounding, which is fine. But then when it comes back the second time around, now there's a little bit of a bass in that bass drum, and it kicks in and gets you now a little bit more like, okay. That's the one thing. The second thing is that I like where the lyrics went. It was basically like, we had been together, and I treated you as good as I could, and we had a lot of fun. We did this and did that, and now we're no longer together. But if you're out there with these other guys, and they're not living up to at least the standard of me, then blame it on me, because I'm sorry, that's just the way I am. And I feel that way too. Granted, I have no, cup of tea, completely, and I don't think anybody is. And I have plenty of stories I can say about my exes, and I'm sure all of my exes can have plenty of stories about me, and like,
That goddamn motherfucker,
So, yeah. But, there's a flip side to that, because, if there's a guy that likes a girl, and all of a sudden he's putting that in his 100% or whatever, you hate the fact that you're being compared to somebody else. But
that's life. That's what they say.
If you don't take life experiences or previous experiences from some other situation, and when you start to see those red flags, coming, and you're like, you know what, I'm out, then that's just the way human beings are, and it's a what's the word, an oxymoron, or not an oxymoron, it's a dichotomy. There's the word of the day, dichotomy. It's a dichotomy when that happens. So you win some, you lose some.
Got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run.
You just never know. You just never know. But I did like the song. It's a country song. Because I can see the sun shining, I can see, windows rolled down. From my perspective, windows rolled down. I'm not big into convertibles, but, and I'm not big into sitting in the back of a truck bed. Not now, back in the 70s and the 80s, that's something we did all the time because, you know, there was no laws against it. But not now. I wouldn't do that. Not my ass. But I could see a young person doing that. I could see listening to that song while you're out there fishing, you know, having fun at the beach, whatever. I just hear that song. So maybe this song will play during this summer for you. Who knows? If it does, let me know. And just like, hey, I saw your thing, and now I'm playing that song, and hey, you know, I'd love to know. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.
That goddamn motherfucker, you know?